Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a couple of bikes I want to show you today. They're both blue. One's a Schwinn and one is a Raleigh. Real excited about it. This one here is the World Voyager. Pretty sweet bike. These are images from the eBay listing. Got a good price. All original. 22-inch frame. The other one is the Raleigh. Again, it's one of my first, and this one is also in blue. This is the Grand Sport, 22-inch frame. Pretty sweet bike. Stick around and check it out. So this is another World Voyager, same year. Frames are 72, but they were released in 73. This one here is the opaque blue. And I believe from most examples I've seen online, they come with black bar tape, but I'm not sure because I've seen a few with the blue, which I prefer. But this one's got the shorty fenders, which I've never seen one with. And it's a little different than the one that came on my Super Sport. Went ahead and pulled it out of the box. And looks to be pretty decent shape. It's got all the original parts. It's got the right derailleur and crankset and front derailleur, so we're good to go there. It's got the right brakes on it. That is the correct coil stem on there. And based on the way that it's wrapped, that's black electrical tape. That's definitely not the original tape or handlebars, so definitely was modified. These brake levers look to be in pretty good shape. They are the correct ones. It does have the correct fingertip shifters on it. If you guys remember, I did my Sprint. It was the same color as this, and I was able to match the color, so I think I should be able to reproduce that match. So here's the bike. Again, this is typical of these bikes. That's cable burn. It really wears down, so I'll definitely be touching that up. Chrome looks pretty good on the bike. The railer looks in pretty good shape. Wheel looks good. And the rims look pretty decent. They're just dirty, so those should clean up nicely. These are the actual pedals that I've seen on a lot of examples. Chain rings look good. That should clean up. And decals for the most part are in pretty good shape. They all seem to be okay, it looks like. Roll badge is in good condition. Again, there's that handlebar. That's definitely not original. And also it's got a replacement lever on it. Hubs look pretty good. And again, the rims look nice. They're the alloy wheels. That lock ring's pretty chewed up, so I'll definitely be looking for one to replace. Looks like it's missing the original cables. But overall, that chrome looks good back there. So I'm looking forward to putting this together. So just a quick preview of a project that's going to be down the road. So I'm going to need to replace some chrome here and there. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and just put this indoors, make some room, and then I'll go ahead and get out the Raleigh as well. Pretty good. This one here is packed nicely as well. This is a 1975 Raleigh. Really nice looking color with the white decals. Really nice alloy rims. So I can't wait to get this one started. This is probably going to be one of many Raleighs that I'll get, because I've been wanting to get at least one, and I know once I get one, I'll want another one, and I'll probably end up getting a series of them. So this bike was set up as a rider. It's got the touring handlebars on it, as well as a little bit more of a comfort seat. The seller was kind enough to go ahead and send me the original Brooks saddle that came with it. He actually had an awesome picture of this exact bike, the way it looked off factory, and that's what inspired me to get it. You know, it's got the white bar tape, and it's a really sweet bike, so I'm really looking forward to putting this one together. Out of the box, and took the wrapping off, and so here it is. And this one is a Grand Sport. Still has some of the city stickers on it. It is 531 tubing. I really like the way these bikes always have the white label. So as you can see right here, this is the Raleigh logo. That's so cool. So these are made in Nottingham, England.
And again, the workmanship on these bikes is really nice. What I always liked about it whenever I see these bikes. Here's the Brooks saddle. This thing's in really good condition. Again, he had this not on the bike. He was riding this with a more comfortable, touring seat. I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheels on it and then put it in the house. And there she is with the wheels on it. This bike's really pretty sweet. So these are the alloy rims. They're very light. And these are gonna shine out beautifully, I can tell. It's got the Simplex rear derailleur on it, as well as the Simplex front derailleur. And there's the crank. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and get to it at some point. But in the meantime, I want to take inventory of the bike, make sure it was all there. It's pretty sweet. All the decals are pretty clean. I'm really digging that. It's a new brand to do some research on. I know there's a lot of history with Raleigh. Alrighty, well, let's get her endorsed. These are more projects that we'll be doing this year. And then I got the red frame in the house hanging that I just finished for that 1975 frame sprint, but it was actually released in 1976. So
alright guys, we'll stay tuned for the next one. Coming up, the 1973 World Voyager. It will finally get done, guys. So it's all ready. He's got to put the decals on it and then do the build. The wheel set's done, been polished, trued, hubs re-greased, so she's good to go. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.